Anyway, so despite me being a streamer, I don't really like spoilers that much. But I actually was thinking about this one thing that's apparently mentioned in a new story that's actually like an old thing, so I think it should be okay. Um, basically, uh, um, basically, uh, I found they mentioned how um they mentioned how uh um sorry, I was looking at comments, but they mentioned how we transformed the people of Fontaine into real people.
Yes.
Because apparently they didn't used to be real people. Oh, wrong one.
Yes. It's basically, I don't know how to describe that, but yes.
I think we specifically turned them into, I think it was referred to as primordial people. So they're like the original versions.
Yes. And that's what's really important about Fontaine's story right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because primordial humans, I'm trying to think of where I was going with it. God dang it. I forgot. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, Jonah.
Mm-hmm. Primordial humans are the original versions, so
yeah,
they're like the raw versions of them, right?
Yes.
Also, if you guys are wondering, yes, I do in fact have multiple of essentially the same video with different music. And the reason why is because it's kind of sort of a mixture between a intro and a tier list. So, if you're wondering what my favorite characters are in both Genshin and Duet Night Abyss, it starts off with the top and ends off with the ones that are currently at the bottom. Keep in mind, though, unfortunately, the Duet Night Abyss wiki is not being updated. So, I had to settle for Lyn instead of the other character that would have been my top. So it's kind of sort of a mixture between like the characters that are on my team versus the characters that are like my favorite, which is like, I guess it's weird that like a lot of people would have like would say like, oh, I like this character, so I built for this character. I kind of sort of did a little bit of both. I kind of sort of did like where I kind of sort of did it where I only got my stuff. Chichi, I'm sorry I left you 20 years ago. Yeah. Hi, Genji, how's it going? You were just you were just commenting on YouTube, and I was like, oh, cool. You're having a conversation about me being a wizard or something. It was nice.
Hold on. I don't know if you can hear that, but my... Are you hearing any rattling on that end?
No.
Okay, good. It's my air conditioner, but I'm worried about that.
Yeah.
If it's picking it up.
Yeah. You're good how I am? I'm doing really good, actually. Usually food is scarce around this time, but it seems like we've been eating pretty well. Odds? The one shot The one-shot support, yeah. Oh, the one-shot support. I think, oh, Oz! Yeah, okay, sorry, I was like, what? Yeah, Oz, fucking love Oz. Oz is great because he's like legitimately a pretty good character despite being a familiar, which is really interesting. Oops, wrong thing.
Yeah.
There we go, this is it. I know your secrets, yeah. Also, let me get up into... Did I press the right button? The welcome is not working. Oh, numlock. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oops. Alright. I was pressing the one that turns you to the left like this instead of the one that goes in the front. So, I had to delay the kisses. I'm also eating. Let me show that. I'm currently eating. We're playing some Genshin Impact today. And, after some input from people I know, as well as some regulars that frequent the posts, I have decided that instead of doing Duet Night Abyss for a few months to grow, I'm gonna split it between Genshin and Duet Night Abyss.
Okay.
I learned how Chef Ruth works. Yeah. I want to share. Okay. Here's a really interesting thing. So, I mentioned how I grew up like kind of poor, but something that what's really interesting with that is a few times I've gone 24 hours without eating. But essentially, I ended up becoming very attached to food. So the only time I'll ever share food in most cases is if I love you. Like, it has to be love, or if my mom forces me to. But giving me food is actually extremely important too. Like, I will get a lot more attached if there's food involved. Food is very important to me. So, like, I won't share, but if shared with, I become more attached a lot. It's like a weird thing where, like, it's like a video game, but, like, my favorite thing that you could ever give me is something to eat. And it raises my points higher than anything else. Including video game stuff. The video game stuff is fine, but if you feed me... It's also telling in the fact that I measure value in trips to McDonald's. I grew up in a wealthy home. I couldn't get 3 hours without food. I learned I have a problem where it's physically impossible for me to gain weight. And some food stays in my stomach, and the stomach acid won't do shit with the food. Oh, you have underperforming stomach acid. That's unfortunate. I've heard of that. That usually means what's really good, I think, is softer foods and like the stuff that's really easy to like melt with acid. Like puddings and stuff like that. But it's also a thing where like you still have to have a lot of it. And and I think it's also like the not pre-chewed, but like you put them in a blender. I think would also work, but it would depend on what it is as well.
Yes. Hooray. There's the word.
Mm-hmm.
Jenna.
Puree, yeah.
Yep.
I didn't know that actually had a name.
Yep.
I also didn't know it was Puree that was the name. I currently learn about Scientology, the cult. Oh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a fascinating read whenever you come across one of those. Like, oh god. Like, it's people who essentially believe that God was an alien. It's like the closest to like simplicity I can put it in it. Because
Yeah.
I'll tell you straight up, besides breaking it down into that, it is not a simple cult or a religion.
Yeah.
Because the difference between a religion and a cult is like usually numbers, but I don't think it has that much people in it. Because a lot of the people who are in it are kind of nuts. And there isn't actually that many nuts people that actually believe it. There's other crazy people who who would rather believe in like other religions, but Scientology people are a unique kind of crazy. And don't worry about needing to censor words. I have all of the auto mods off. Then again, it could also be like you might be uncomfortable with spelling the entire word, which I get. One thing is, though, it does catch people sometimes, but I also have this thing where I blocked a bunch of words that are bot words, like .com and viewers. So, So it's one that the only common word that's there is viewers. So, just say chatters. Chatters is a good one. Chatters. No, I think he says patters. Patters. Dude, I love that guy. He's the one that came up with the mannequin builds. Oh, and he responded to my comment. Oh yeah, I can tell Eagle. Eagle. Well, he's not a massive content creator, but like there is a content creator that's kind of big and also is like a thing. He's one of the few people who is not like against the mannequin. He responded to my comment. Well, he didn't respond. He basically he hearted it, which means he is considering it for the Wheel of Suffering, essentially the Jank Impact, I think it's called.
Oh.
Yeah, and he said he might, no, he didn't say it, but it usually means that he is going to possibly play with the idea of doing Superconduct Mannequin.
Oh.
Because I wanted to try Superconduct Mannequin with Chi-Chi, but I wanted to see if it was good before I did that.
Yeah. I'd say yes. What's your constellation, first off? I mean, I'd say it's pretty darn good just looking at free-to-play options-wise.
Yeah. I don't have very many constellations with Chi-Chi. I think I have 3.
That's plenty.
Mm-hmm.
Is all I'll say.
Yeah. Fuck, that's what I could work on.
Constellations... What?
That's what I could work on.
Yeah.
Because
I know...
Mm-hmm.
I know the free-to-play options for you would be for Superconduct. You have Bido, you have Chi-Chi. You're already going to be using Electro Mannequin.
Yeah.
You said.
So we need one more ice
I don't know.
character.
One more ice character. Sandro, obviously.
Yeah. I just gotta not use Sandrone.
You can't do it without, really.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna do
But
Stellar Conduct,
you
I was
could
gonna do
make her a
Super Conduct.
buffer. You could make her a buffer for Sandrone.
Oh really? Okay.
Or Diona. I thought of
Diona.
Diona.
Yeah,
Because
Diona.
she's also Diona would be better.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's also got the hex or the buff.
Mm-hmm.
And she's also a healer.
Mm-hmm.
Like Chi, that's two healers though. There is a shielder.
Mm-hmm.
And Diona you can put on a buff set, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot to mention that.
Yeah. Also, Kenji, did you actually? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check if you sent it. If you sent a comment. I know Kenji was going to test the whole. Oh, whoa! What happened? Oh no! Okay, I forgot. Kenji's on YouTube. Sorry, Kenji's on YouTube. Because Kenji's on YouTube, she doesn't have to worry about it. Oh wait, so I don't think I have. I don't think I have moderation on YouTube either, but I don't know. No, I do have. I think I do have moderation because I heard rumors that people were getting in trouble for not moderating their chat on YouTube. So I made sure to moderate it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Fisher could work actually. Yes. I think I would need a buffer as well. Yeah, I do have official. I also Diona, yeah.
Diona you can put on not emblem, but Benny's set. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go look because I don't even remember the set.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's bad.
I'm gonna say the V word, the venti. Benny. Yeah. Vagina.
Noblesse. That's what it was. Oh my god, I couldn't think of the name.
Noblesse.
Because you can use Diona's burst and then you get heals on top of a buff.
Mm-hmm. Actually, let me do. Oh wait, yeah, it's gonna show up on my stuff anyway. It actually shows blocked comments, so I can see it on YouTube. Viewers. There we go. I was confused. But yeah, there we go. Viewers. But yeah, apparently I had to unfortunately block viewers on Twitch. Yeah, I just got done eating. I'm gonna turn on the game now. And that VTuber, virtual YouTuber, it took me 21 years. Yeah, VTuber is virtual YouTuber. Or virtual a virtual content creator, which I think a tuber would technically be what it is nowadays. So it's essentially YouTube or Twitch and stuff. But virtual content creator is essentially kind of sort of the meaning of VTuber. Which is really interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, I was in the shower and I was putting the pieces together. Yeah, the shower is a really good place to like figure shit out. I every single time I get a really wild idea, I get like
I agree.
I figure yeah. And people would say sometimes on the toilet too. Actually, yeah. Sometimes when you're just sitting there taking a massive dump, it's just like, yeah, this idea would be cool.
As long as it's not my uncles who came up with a patent idea and got the patent later while drunker than a skunk. Like, just plaster.
Yeah. I'm surprised that he remembered it.
Idea. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They were so drunk they could barely stand, but yet they made the patent idea while drunk.
Yeah.
They didn't just write it up. They did it and made it happen while they were drunk. And they were like, and then I asked them, how the fuck did you do that? They said, best ideas come when you're drunk. And I'm like, Ow.
Or after you smoke weed. But then again,
Yeah.
yeah. Who is the Coronet or Lenny? I need to locate these damn robotic beetles. Ooh, that's
For who?
good. I believe he has Sandrone, I think? How long does it take to get a 5-year-old kid's body to decay and dissolve in soda energy drinks? I don't
Who
know.
needs this though? Was the question.
I have to relay. I have Lenny. Oh, you have Lenny. Okay.
Okay.
So I think Evil and Kenji might try to look for some stoof.
Yeah.
Which is oh, but like sending Evil the Linky, yeah. Let's see. Let me see. Wait, do I have oh, wrong thing. Oh, I got one more to go. Okay, let's do this. Wonderland Collection. Why? Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on my music. Sorry. I'll do it in a bit. Motherfucker said patters. Bonk! Alright, goodbye. It's like, why do you keep bugging me and then leaving? It's like, no. What the fuck you mean, no? You snatched your damage, yeah. And then start instead of match because I just want to 4 move. She also crit, which is great. Yum, yum, yum. Actually, I think Ray has the bugs, the people who can find bugs, and I think he's on your friends list. Yeah, Eagle needs bugs. Oh, oops, wrong tires.
Okay, give me a second.
Dreamy summer leisure. I can be a motherfucking summer princess. I am considering something stupid. I wanna blast a bitch. Oh no, somebody appeared out of nowhere. Ah!
Whoops.
Scary man. Anyway. I don't want a quick game. I want to go to map. Did you know you can switch character? It's like, I know I can switch character, but I didn't want to. There's a gun game to 1v1 your friends? Yeah. See there, be careful alive? Yeah.
It was Eagle, correct?
Yes, Eagle.
Okay.
Ad Astra.
Evil Eagle.
Why are we... Oh. Whoops, I was in the wrong... Did I join the wrong... Whoops.
Did you run the wrong
I went
eagle?
to the wrong world. I went to the wrong world.
Oh.
Oops. Yeah.
Oh no.
I went to the wrong person's. I clicked on the wrong person. Oops.
Yeah.
Eagle. There we go. And of course, it's raining and thundering here. Great.
Just throwing coins in the fountain, trying to make a wish. You need to throw primo gems into the fountain, lady. Primo gems are wishing stones, not money. It's bright as fuck for me, sadly. Oh no. As I see him rolling by things. Yeah. You can't be emo anymore. No. Yeah, let me get you and put you.
As you wish.
I have an idea. I'm gonna get a random number generator. Today is gonna be random number generator day today. Random number generator. Okay, minimum, maximum, 20 and 1. Generate 15. All right, we got 15. Everybody. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. So we got 15. We go to mannequin. We go to dressing room. And we choose outfit 15. Ah, interesting. I got an outfit that I've used recently. That's fine. Boing. Where is Genshin? Boing.
Ooh.
Boing.
I think Eagle was grabbing a statue before I was joining.
Boing. Okay.
Oops.
Actually, I need a cheese somewhere. Is it? Okay, it is elemental mastery. Okay. Well, was. Whoa. Wait. Hold on. Wait, how the fuck is I know's elemental mastery fucking 200? Is it because she, oh, okay. I see. I got it. I have a bunch of crit pieces. I don't have any elemental mastery pieces besides the main stat. I have a lot of crit rate, crit damage though. Crit rate, and then her weapon has crit damage, I think? Yes, her weapon has crit damage. So her full stats are pretty sizable, I believe. Patterns. I don't know how crit rate and crit damage work. Crit rate, how you get a chance of crit damage. Yeah. So basically, when it comes to crits in general, a really good thing to know is most of the time, depending on what you're doing, it is completely fine to have 50 crit chance, crit rate, but with the crit damage is usually where it's at.
Yeah.
There is a little bit of a thing of like, it's good to like crit more often, but around 50% is completely fine. But the crit damage is usually a little bit more important. But not all reactions can crit. So sometimes you just want to go with Elemental Mastery instead, or your attack stat. Or basically the abilities go the reactions and like the damage is calculated with like the scaling of the ability, and then I believe defenses and the scaling of the ability level, and then the last thing is like the defenses. I think. No wonder I never crit damage. My crit rate is 50 and my crit damage is 200. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's an interesting thing where technically you don't really need to have like a very big amount of crit rate. Conduct here. Oops. Like crit rate it's kind of like a ratio thing. But a really good amount is 200% and 50%. Yeah. It's also a thing where like a lot of people think they need to have god rolls, but I don't really think so. I don't really think you need god rolls. The god rolls are great, but I find that if you want to do the end, at least the abyss specifically, you only kind of sort of need to do like 20,000 damage every one, like consistently. And Noelle can do it, like she can actually do like the abyss. The only thing that's really holding her back is actually the other team, which is Inefa's team, which I'm switching out for a Sandrone team, which I think should help. But the thing is, like, yeah. Also, wait a minute. Let me see something. Noelle, do you have a weapon? Noelle doesn't have a fucking weapon.
Oh my gosh.
I did that video without showing. It's a good thing I didn't show Noelle's stats because she doesn't have a fucking weapon.
Oh my.
I should probably put that somewhere on the video. It's like, wait a minute, Noelle doesn't have a fucking weapon. But what is even her crit rate? I was getting crits like for days. Oh, she only has 5 crit rate. That is fucking hilarious. I destroyed the angel without even having a fully maxed out Noelle. Well, it's interesting. She had fucking Waster Greatsword, which, yeah. Why is my Noelle not doing damage? The reason, fucking no weapon.
Yeah.
I do need a crit rate weapon for Noelle and Sandrone. The problem is, how do I say this? There's only one crit rate weapon that I even know of, and I have one. So that means I can't. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get a hold of another one of these, which I believe requires me to do the battle pass. This is a battle pass weapon, so it's technically play to win, but I kind of sort of needed to figure that out. Oops! I accidentally removed Crystal. Do you like easy battle passes? I like when a battle pass. Okay, this is probably like a weird thing that not everybody like would agree with, but I like when a battle pass has both simple tasks and challenge tasks. It's like there's a weird thing where like a lot of people want battle passes to be like challenging or like things they have to do that isn't like normal. I find that a really good battle pass is something that has like both, where it's like you're just playing the game, so therefore you get it, while also giving you slight challenges. One thing is, though, I will say, according to what I have actually tested, you can get the battle pass done literally just by doing the weeklies every week. which is something I didn't know. Which is something I tested myself, actually. Especially since you can also do the dailies, too, on that day. The game reverts 1999. Usually Tuesday is my profile pick from this game. You can get 10.0. 10,000 just for playing the game. Yeah. Like, I like when a battle pass rewards you for playing, but I also like if it rewards you even more if you do something special, right? That's why I like Genshin's battle pass, even though it's a little bit tight for time. But I will say the fact that I can do it literally just by doing the weeklies is actually really interesting. Because well, I also have to do the abyss and stuff, right? But I've been able to max out Genshin's battle pass so easily that it's like not really all that much of a problem. It like I would say legitimately that Genshin Impact has this thing where a lot of people think you need to keep it as a job in order to really get through it. But a lot of the time, it's just the fact that they're ignoring the fact that you could kind of sort of just put it down at any time. Like a really good example is like people would say, "Oh, you need to do a 6-hour quest." Yeah, but if you press the pause button and then press the A button, you could literally just go do something else while you're resting. Like technically, I haven't finished the Sumeru quest. I haven't finished the Sumeru quest, but I literally can just go do other shit, you know? Like, Nadia technically is part of a completely different quest, but like, I was able to do, the fight with Daltier, this round. I actually was meaning to get a hold of. I was meaning to get a hold of some stuff. Pyro Mannequin, but I never did it.
Oh yeah.
But like that's also far away, but I also don't want to overdo it because I don't want to run out of shit to do. I'll probably do it when I feel like Pyro Mannequin is like absolutely necessary. Plus there's also a thing where like the new stories keep coming. I haven't even done the moon yet. But I don't intend on doing the moon today. I just feel like I want to go and do some, like, I want to do some building. And it's like, oh, but, like, you said you'd finish people's weapons. Yeah, I haven't finished the weapons yet. Like, Noelle's weapon. Oh, actually, speaking of Noelle's weapon, I think I can give her weapon as, Sandrona's weapon as skin. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, it weirdly enough kind of matches her. It's pastel, just like her. Well, it's not pastel. Like, it's specifically the yellows match. That's crazy. Fucking Sandrone actually looks good with the skin. That's nuts. Yeah, here I go. That's cute. I'm secretly a child at heart. It's like, I don't know whether or not to be all like, she's adorable, or be afraid of her. I don't know. Oh yeah, let me move Noelle out of the team.
2. At the ready. 4, 2, 2, 3, 4.
Poor Chi-Chi. Her brain no worky. Even after her buff, which I thought was gonna involve Zabai, and her like figuring her out, it turns out that her memory is still kind of shit. We'll figure you out someday, Chi-Chi. We'll fix you. Hopefully you don't have a massive fucking panic attack over it though. If you start remembering everything, she's probably gonna freak out. I'm not gonna lie. That she still is a child at heart, despite her being an ancient zombie. Which apparently one of the reasons why the reasons why she can't put her back together is because her deadly selves are gone, apparently. The deadly selves have already disappeared. Oh god, imagine if we actually managed to like find the items that have Chi-Chi's deadly cells in them, and Chi-Chi ended up also being like bipolar.
Oh no.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Like, because Zabai's deadly selves, they pop out every once in a while, and she basically is just straight up bipolar. I mean, she'll fix herself in a matter of months, or like maybe years, depending on the situation, but like, she's like, she's currently having a bit of trouble with her mood. You should do Yuki. What I need to do is I need to figure out where the electro stuff is. That way, I think I might have made a decision. I am going. Actually, I don't think I've made a decision because I still am not completely sure what I'm going to be doing. Okay. Wait, what do I have Chi-Chi at? Wait a minute. I just realized. I have Chi-Chi out. I had the wrong team. Where's Sandrone? There she is.
Let's go, Faccio.
Oh my god, Sandrone is level 82. Shit, I think I might need to level up my Sandrone. There's so much shit that the game wants me to do right now.
Oh boy.
Ah, crap.
All right, I'm gonna put Sandrone on priority, and I'm gonna go get some books.
I'm still helping evil. Oops.
I'm gonna use her to get the books, which is gonna be great. I think the thing that I like, okay, I think the thing I like about that, I think his name is Raging Patty. The thing I like about that guy is how he never really, like, goes in and, like, spends the whole video bitching. Which I have seen so many content creators just spend the entire video bitching about what they're doing. And yeah, suffering is content, but there's a difference between, like, doing something that has a lot of suffering in it and, like, just spending the entire video bitching about shit. Which I think is what bothers me a lot about, like, some content creators, is that that's kind of sort of their gig. Which I get it. It's like it's something that a lot of people kind of so attached to, is like, hey, let's watch this guy suffer. But it's more like, I find that me personally, I like it when somebody is able to figure something out that isn't like they challenge themselves, but they actually enjoy the challenge, you know? Because I guess like suffering as content is not necessarily like inaccurate, but it's like a weird thing where if it's like the guy is just spending the whole video being like meow 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 meow. Keep in mind, I fucking like either the character or the game you're talking about, So if you're gonna like, I was watching specifically, I was watching a Terraria video, trying to get all the armors, and it's like a self-imposed thing. But like, he spent the entire like video saying that he hates the game,
Wheel of life.
and I would hear like, okay, because like, is there a thing where like, it's also a thing where like, dude, you kind of sort of self-imposed this on you. Like, you went over here and it's like, the reason why you're doing this challenge is literally because you self-imposed it onto yourself. Mm. I like how as well. Well, I hate how like I hate how like every single short I watch about the mannequin, the top comment that pops up after the thing is done, you know, like there's a comment that pops up at the end. It's always somebody just throwing shade, and I hear like, dude. I think the one that I saw was like one of the comments was like, why would they have a unique animation for gliding for a skin for a character no one would willingly use? I'm over here like, motherfucker, I have seen multiple mannequin people, and we unironically exist. But the thing is, like, it's not a very popular character, so, you know, it's not gonna be, like, the most, like, viewed content, but, like, we not only exist, but we're actually weirdly common for some reason. To keep in mind that Twitter post that said, oh, there's finally gonna be customizable characters in Genshin, that was a post that had, like, what, fucking 500,000 likes, or, like, something like that? Because like people really wanted to have build their own character, you know. Not only that, but besides not being able to go to the Abyss, they are weirdly enough a pretty good character. It's just that they can't go to the Abyss, so a lot of people just think that they shouldn't get her, right? But in actuality, like if you chalk up the numbers versus the fact that you really popular, like a really good wheelchair. They are a what is the ratio? I think it's like a high ranking 4-star worth of damage, but not a low 6-star. So they're not like the most powerful, but they are like powerful enough to be considered like viable. On my choker and I can't find my cigarette. No, oh no.
How tiresome.
Yeah. Gotta have that cigarette. Alright, Sandrone, I would like to level you up a little bit. Is that possible? 3 levels. Alright. 85. Oh, cigars! Sorry, I thought it was cigarettes. Cigars. Okay, I will say, I don't mind the smell of cigars. I think the one thing that really bothers me is like the cigarettes. But cigars usually don't smell too bad. And
Yeah.
I think like legitimately it's like, yeah. I gotta find some more funky ass doormate. It has lung issues, so it's addicted to them, so I can't let them find them. Cigar for me is cigarettes. Yeah. Oh, cigar for you is cigarettes. Oh, okay.
How's it going, Jonah?
I'm currently fucking up. Oh no, he's dead. I was in the middle of destroying a Abyss Mage. I like how when Genshin first started, even the fucking enemies were adorable. But now we have fucking like crazy scary looking monsters that are just like straight up like um somewhat terrifying when it comes to like what they actually are. I mean, we went from literally smacking around slimes to killing gods eventually.
Yes.
Well, yeah, no, I think we actually have. Like we found out as well that the main character is literally a god slaying being, which is hilarious. Oh, I can get the serpent spine. Hell yeah. What's the artifact set on Sendrone? I already used that water bubble. Oh, this water bubble is actually from Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi has the water bubble. So the water bubble on Chi-Chi comes from ocean-hued clam. Ocean-hued clam is... Let me see. I think it's over here somewhere. In Inazuma somewhere. Is it here? No, that's not ocean-hued clam. It's somewhere over here.
It's by the thunder manifestation.
Oh, okay. By the Thunder Manifestation.
Closer to it, I should say, than anything.
Yeah. Oh, isn't it also... Is this it? No, that's not it. Ocean Huge
It's got
Clam.
husk in it as well.
Oh, yeah, it is this one. It is this one. It's just right here. Where you farm opalent husk. Ocean Huge Clam. I keep forgetting that this... I don't know why, but I keep blanking out on the fact that it's fucking purple. It's near Kokomi, right? Yeah, there it is. Right here near Amakumo Peak. And Koseki Village. Which I believe is in fact the electric place, and then where a big giant shield is around this area. Unless you do like a world quest, I think.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
I would say, I may not be as able to get a hold of how do you activate the bubble? That electric place is bitch, but you can still walk through. The shield just prepared to be electrocuted multiple times. Yeah, but so basically, the reason why it's specifically really good for Chi-Chi is because what it does is if you heal, you activate a bubble. And when you activate the bubble, it will pop after, I believe, 5 seconds. But that bubble is based off of healing. And it can gather overhealing up to 400, not 400, but 4,000. Oh, 40,000. And what it does after 5 seconds is it pops and does physical damage. And it is calculated similar to overcharge. It says on the thing. It does a lot of damage. In fact, with Ocean Hue Clam, Chi-Chi can actually do the first, I think, 9 floors of the Abyss. And I believe when I did it, she was able to solo them. Yeah, she basically soloed them with Ocean Hue Clam. She was like there's other characters too, but they just weren't powerful enough to really matter. So I literally just did the first 9 floors with Chi-Chi. And it was also when I was level 80, I believe. Was it 80 or 70? I forget. But yeah, I did it all the way up to where I unlocked the Abyss using Chi-Chi. Then I also had a second team around, yeah. So let me show you the build. So you go over here. You need attack, crit rate. And then you need to give her Favonius or Harbinger of Dawn if you want to go with pure damage. Favonius is for energy, and Harbinger of Dawn is for crit damage. But keep in mind, I believe her skill can crit, so that allows her to get a lot of energy. And so, yeah. She can be used as a battery. She's really good in multiplayer because you can just face tank like Doltier or something, and with her skill up, and you can heal the entire team. And if your team is a bunch of people who can't dodge or doesn't have like a shield, they can just face tank Doltier as long as you're attacking. Chi-Chi, for some reason, also can just absolutely fucking face tank Doltier, which is hilarious. It could have also be just my Chi-Chi could face tank Doltier. Let me check. Yeah, I do have a lot of defense percentage, actually, so that's probably why. Yeah, I have a lot of defense percentage. But,
I'll be right back.
So you want to have either crit on the rolls, or elemental recharge, elemental mastery, and energy recharge. My screenshots are taking up my space. Oh my god, yeah. So basically, you attack, crit rate. Unless you want to use her as a DPS, which you can use her as a DPS, and then you would just want to swap this out for elemental mastery, one of these. Her skill with the buff from Revelations, allows her to have a cooldown of 15 seconds. And I believe her skill lasts 20 seconds. So you have some leeway.
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for completing.
Dash, pop, and stock DBS? Yeah. Yeah. Dash, pop, and stock. Oh, wait, hold on. Also, yes, I did do the artifacts leveled by 5, as well as the tea party, the entire summer festival. I also did make 50 wishes and gain total of stars in the abyss. I also did the Stygian onslaught. So if you do all of the challenge stuff, well, no, I didn't do the Stygian onslaught yet. But if you do all the challenge stuff, you can actually, apparently, according to this, you can actually skip the Stygian onslaught one, which I actually forgot the Stygian onslaught was a thing. I thought it was just do the hard mode. But you can get to level 30 in the battle pass really easily.
Yep.
So if you ever are worried about Primogem farming or like anything like that, or like getting the abyss, you can technically do it by playing once a week.
Yeah.
No, like whenever I hear the I remember hear people saying like I don't want to play a game as a job. I find it not as accurate as people think it is, because I find that you can go in and like literally just spend once a week doing this game, and you can actually have a pretty good free-to-play profile.
Yep.
Keep in mind though, free-to-play profiles, I would say, are not as viable as paying at least $50 per character. But I find that just using events alone, as well as the endgame, You can do it, yeah. I prefer playing a game as a job than instead of my actual job. Aw. Well, I hope you manage to find a career that you actually like someday. Or
Yeah.
I hope it calms down enough for it to be a little bit more enjoyable. One of those two. Oh, Chi-Chi is wet. Oh yeah.
What you currently doing, Jenna? I'm finished with Eagle for now.
Oh,
He doesn't have more of those that he can get right now because they're either quest locked, I believe, like actual Archon quests even,
yeah,
or they're out of the way areas that are kind of a pain in the ass to get.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be a prosecutor. I thought you were gonna be a defense lawyer, but yeah, prosecutor. That's good. And then I'm glad you prefer your job as well, since I know when I worked, I liked my job. The thing is, I had this one guy who made me feel unsafe, and I had to leave. Prostitute, I fucking love prostitutes. Not a prostitute? Yeah. Well, I would say... yeah. I chose a prosecutor because I don't want kids to go through what I went through. Yeah. That makes sense, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense, actually. I have this interesting thing where I also went through some stupid shit when I was little. But mine was more towards foster care. My entire, like, history with CPS is so fucked. But I would say straight up that, like, if
people have that.
Yeah.
Sadly.
But, like,
I was actually lucky.
Yeah, you were lucky. Which is fine, which is really good. Having you have a better home instead of a worse home. I think, yeah, in fact, a lot of the things that happened is this literally not a stream conversation thing, which is unfortunate. Which is a weird thing where, like, I mean, I kinda sorta use chat as a therapist, but there's some things, just like any therapist, there's some things you just can't tell them. I remember one thing I can actually tell is, like, I remember mentioning it twice, when I sold my soul. And how when I did that, I literally had it was a weird thing where it's more like a vision rather than a, dream. Which is how I know somebody actually came and took it. I found out through testing it kinda at the time, that if you specifically ask for a demon with kind intentions, they will be with you'll lessen your ability to, like, get fucking, like, kidnapped by, like, a torture artist or something. And what the demon told me is they will essentially do what they'll basically take over in order to get it to where, as long as I need my mother, I'll be with her. Because the thing is, like, I wanted to get out of, like, foster care really badly. And basically the demon kind of sort of said, like, the thing that she wants is... So it was a weird little thing. Essentially, she was saying she would take my soul and use it to produce a child. So she's basically going to, without any other way to say it, is, she's going to give birth to me after I die. And she's going to raise me as her child. So essentially, either way, I'm going to be with a loving mother. She did explain that apparently she can do that, but she also explained specifically that I'm going to be turned into a succubus and not an incubus. So I am literally going to be isekai to wherever she is at, and I'm going to be turned into a succubus. which is one of the reasons why I mention it so often, is the fact that I literally am just destined to be that, since it was a fair trade and she did not go against her trade, and I did not either. Well, then again, she didn't want anything from me. She just wanted to help, which is interesting because I specifically summoned one with kind intentions, and she just legitimately did want to help. Which is why I always say, like, because animals are animals and you can't really pinpoint an animal into a algorithm.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons why I'd say like demons aren't all like evil, right? The one thing is though, you do kind of sort of have to specify, please don't be a demon that's mean, you know? Because most of the mean ones will pop up real quickly. The kinder ones are a little bit more rare. Well, they're not rare, it's just that they don't jump on opportunities as much, apparently. I haven't had too many conversations with her, but I had like 3, and she explained a bit of like how not all demons are like super evil. I want to help kids, but I don't want to go through grape, kid abduct, and sexual abduct. Yeah, that makes sense. I will say that is one of the things that happened at foster care. And I actually had this thing. It's why I usually am bothered by conversations of it from like people who hate guys. Is they always say like you can't be assaulted, but I'll tell you straight up, yes I can be, because I was, and it's why I'm always extra bothered. Yeah, yes. I'm always extra bothered by it, because like I was, and it was horrible. Hell, it was a thing that defined me for quite a long time afterwards, you know? Hell, is one of the reasons I sold my soul. Because I didn't want to be hurt anymore, is the best way to say it. Yeah. For me, I went through a amphetamine medication that paralyzed my legs, and I found a way to escape. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you escaped. I'm really glad you did. But I would say straight up, one of the things I would never ever even threaten somebody to do is call CPS on them. The one thing is though, I understand like sometimes it's really bad, but it's very rarely that bad where you have to risk sending a child to a much worse situation, especially if they're autistic or mentally ill. Because I have experienced like mentally ill like people being mistreated. The only difference between me and another mentally ill person is that I can communicate. So I was extremely hard to abuse. Problem is, it didn't stop them. I told everybody. The problem is, nobody listened. Which is, I think, is the part that no one listens and no one believes you. The thing is, like the demon took over a few times and essentially made me go wild in a way that made it absolutely obvious that something was wrong. But she always let go when Mom was here. So I was able to essentially black out and wake up when Mom was there and calm down. But it was an interesting thing where, like, essentially, she took over and actually managed to help me out, which is nice. You passed the mushroom if this was you were looking for it? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, no. So, I pick up the mushrooms just because it's an item that's in my way. Essentially, I'm not looking for these. I use this trek as a pacing. I pace because, you know, I need to stimulate my brain to think. It's like an autistic thing. It's like a stimulation thing. But I'm not really going after the mushrooms. I just accidentally kind of have collected like thousands of them. Actually, let me check. How many of them do I have? But I'm not looking for the mushrooms. It's just in my way, and I might as well just pick them up. I have pacing things all over Kavat, but this one's my favorite because it's the one that has the most, like, everything, you know? One of the things for Barbara whole ass used to piss me off. Oh yeah, like I had to hunt them down for Barbara too. Barbara has me climbing on. Like, I always had this joke of like these mushrooms better be fucking delicious, or I'm gonna be upset because they gotta be fucking delicious, and I know people eat them.
Yes.
And if they aren't like a really good tasting mushroom, I'm gonna be upset. It's a lot of work for like a fucking massive mushroom. And it's a massive mushroom too, so it's probably has a lot of like fillingness to it. So I think it could be also good as well.
As long as it's not the giant mushroom in the chasm, because that thing is that's a meal and a half.
Yeah.
For 10 people. Have you seen that, Jenna?
Yeah. No. Which one?
The talking mushroom in the chasm underground.
Oh yeah. He's probably psychedelic. I wouldn't want to eat. I wouldn't want to eat him.
Yeah, he'd get mad first and foremost. Second off, you'd get fucked up on that one.
Yeah, it's like, did you just take a bite out of me? It's like, yeah. Are you tripping? Hell yeah. It's like, you might die. It's like, yeah. Yeah, 563 of these fucking mushrooms. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Let me check Barbara. But this basically means I should not have a fucking unleveled Barbara. She's fucking level 70. Can I ascend her? Oh, she needs fucking Oceanid. God damn it. Ew. No wonder why I haven't farmed her. She needs that fucker. That Mika's fine ass gamer in the picture, yeah. Oh, then Mika's fine ass came in the picture. Oh yeah. I think Mika is pretty interesting. I haven't used him before, but he's kind of like a thing where like he's forgotten, but the people who like him really like him. He's not hated whatsoever, which I really do like. I don't really like when characters are overly hated or like hated for reasons that are like easily circumventable. Or like things that aren't even their fault, like Ureli and Mannequin. It's like, not even gonna lie, it's the reason why those two are hated is really not their fault. Because like they're good characters. Ureli and from Warframe and the Mannequin from this game, Genshin, are pretty good characters. They're just like shafted by something that isn't in their control. Oceanid is delulu because it just spawned enemies instead of yapping the whole fight like an old person. Yeah. It was Mika, I believe. Yes, Mika. Look at Mika. And he's also kind of a sweetheart too. I do like how sweet he is. It's a nice change between like femboys being like super sassy to Mika, who's like super nice. Because I guess like it's a weird thing where like people assume that femboys should be like extra sassy, but like I find that a sassy femboy can be a bit irritating. It's fine to like be strong, but strong doesn't usually mean like sassy. It's one of the reasons why people are upset with like a lot of people trying to make strong characters. But instead of making a strong character, they just make a fucking asshole. The strong character never means asshole. It never does. That's why my wife, level 20, bubblegum bitch, took this book. Yeah. Wait, which one?
Zalonin. Probably. Or is it
level 20?
Or is it... Who is the other one?
I think it was Mika?
No, not Mika.
Yeah, somebody's level 20.
Yeah, but there's another character that also blows
Mika, yeah, he's talking about Mika. She's talking about Mika.
Oh.
He's talking about... I forgot, I keep forgetting. But yes, they're talking about Mika. But Mika is level 20 because, I don't really play all that often. So I have like a priority list of what I do, but I'm getting ready to start doing build videos. But I specifically want to focus on like characters that are not as like I want to do like the characters. Okay, it's more like I want to do teaching content rather than just showing people a build and telling them to do something.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time, whenever you look at a Genshin video, it's a lot of just like, hey, do this, but never, why am I doing this? Also, is she? No, okay, they don't have details like that. I wish they had details like that. Make the fucking shirt transparent, or like the white parts transparent. I mean, like, yeah, to make the clothes transparent. That would be hot as fuck, but then again, I don't think they would do that. I mean, Sandrona is not wearing a bra, so... yeah. Also, it's interesting, I remember somebody mentioning this, but Sandrone is the robot with the biggest hits. Like, she's got a lot of assets as a lady that are a lot more better than most of them. I mean, hell, the mannequin is flat as fuck, but also I believe is just like not treated right. And then you also have fucking Inefa, who is like flat, but also has this thing where she's essentially just a robotic version of Noelle.
Yeah.
But it's not even a slight on her, though. I actually do like that. I do like that she's a robotic version of Noelle. People were like, oh, she's better, but in actuality, Varka has confirmed that Noelle is more thorough, of a cleaner. Then again, Noelle also has this thing where, she kinda sorta is, also somewhat shafted by the fact that she's not a knight yet. And the key word there is yet, which I think is the fascinating part. Oh my god, I need Geobishops.
Or
the serpent spine. The dragon spine.
we're gonna call Keith for this one. I'm joking. Keith is gonna kill me for this.
What is it called? It's, yeah, serpent spine. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Oh god! I just gotta sit here and stare at Lawrence for a bit. And the audience a little bit.
Welcome to Mondstadt. Mondstadt welcomes you.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
I don't usually wear shorts, but I gotta put on some shorts.
Wind go with you.
I want my door open.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just
Anyway.
standing around.
Called back to the Zeppel-Yarny Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these
I'm
endless
back now.
meetings?
Alright, I'm back.
Ugh. Same.
Mondstadt.
I had to change to some shorts. I actually found out why my stomach bloats I think I remember saying this, but I don't think I said it on stream. Apparently, I have pants that are too tight.
That makes sense.
So essentially, I'm squeezing my intestines.
Oof.
But if I were to remove my pants and wait like about 5 minutes, I have a full-blown hourglass figure. So I kind of sort of need to invest in like either squishy pants or something. Just like that your stream forgot how pixelated your games are. Yeah. I also fixed the pixelation. Also, I'm thinking that you might also have like really high like actually speaking of which, because for some reason my computer has been acting stronger lately for some reason. And I probably broke it in a little bit, but I want to change the graphics a little. So here we go. Yeah. Oh no. Render resolution. Can I do resolution? Shadow quality lowest. Low boy illumination.
Cool.
Actually, do I want... What is low boy illumination? Is that like sparkliness?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anti-aliasing, volumetric fog. Let's do... Oh, I gotta turn it off. Reflections, motion blur, bloom, crowd density, what's this?
Too warm.
There we go.
I might have to take a break from playing because my room is too hot to actually game.
Yeah.
Sadly.
She just fucking looked right at that lady. Think of her mail.
Ugh. Mm. You need Geovish ups, you said.
Yeah.
For Serpent Spine, I believe.
Yeah. I actually need a lot of them because I have 2 copies of Serpent Spine because they are the...
Oh boy.
Yeah, because they're the only weapon that actually works on both of my Claymore characters.
Yeah.
Because I need crit rate. It's like,
Wait.
here's my thing. Why the fuck is it? Huh?
Hold on. You're using it on Sandrone, correct?
And Noelle.
I don't think you really need it on Sandrone. She needs crit damage more.
Oh, but I also have crit damage. What you call
Circlet?
circlet? Yeah, I was crit damage circlet.
Okay, I'm confused. How much crit rate do you have? Because you might be
7.
Maybe you just got
73.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's from
and
the
with
weapon.
the set bonus, you're at like 80 something.
Yeah.
If you're on the set I'm thinking you are.
Yeah, I'm on let me see. Let me see.
That's
I'm
the one in
on
Mondstadt.
Disenchantment and Deep Shadow.
Yes. That should be the one that gives attack and then crit rate, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know why
So
her
you should
crit
be
damage. I don't know why her crit damage is so low though. Let me check something.
So
Okay,
you need a crit
she
damage
does.
weapon.
Oh, I know what's happening. I don't have
crit damage stuff.
I don't have crit rolls
Yep.
on all of my stuff. Wait, I have crit rolls on most of them actually. Why do I have such low fucking crit damage?
She's naturally low unless you have a crit damage weapon.
Oh, okay. Her little whining
Sadly.
thing speeds up depending on her emotions. Yeah, because her key is attached to her heart, which is interesting because apparently her heart is where her womb is, which is fascinating. That's actually quite fascinating.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I believe she was really low without a crit damage weapon, and her signature is crit damage as is.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
Uh-huh.
Dothier stabbed a woman in her womb.
Yes, he's a piece of shit. We know.
He's an asshole.
He's a piece of shit. There's no other word for it. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Dotair did nothing wrong.
If I push
I've
hard
seen
enough, I
that.
can reach her heart. I think so, yes. If you push hard enough, you can reach her heart.
How many signatures have I seen where Dotair did nothing wrong? Don't ask, Jenna. Don't ask. I can count like 20.
20
different people.
Shit. Actually, I might be able to see one if I go to co-op mode. Let me see.
I hope not.
Buff, Yanfei, Ningguang, Old Man. I'm a Daydreamer and a Night Thinker. Something different. The strongest force in this game is the lag. Lohan! Calabina DPS Papa, hell yeah. Noel main, yet Noel build makes me cry. Oh, English Espanol. Jay? Can't explain the hate for Zalati. Oh, what? Can't explain my hate for Zalati. Interesting. Saving Primo Gems until 7.0. BR Aqui? Plus Ultra. Lohan, Meep, Lumine, where are you? Aww. Oh, his name is Aether too. I hate you, Lohan. Oh no. I hate you, Lohan, but despite him having Lohan as a profile picture. That's hilarious. Minions, tonight we steal the moon. TikTok, Strawberry, Hana, Raiden, something. Oh, that's a different language. Boren L. Milistra. Interesting. I don't know what that means. I want the pretty ballerina. Interesting. Great day to whoever reads this. Oh, I like that. Love Scaramouche. This is most disappointing. That's probably a reference to something. Yo soy yo. I don't know what that is. No signatures. I'm coming for you, Sandrone. Cute. Anthony. He actually put a legitimate thing too. He put a legitimate signature. That's interesting. And she got attached to him, which is another reason. Yeah. Wait, you just realized that the girl was someone who liked him, so found out his experiments, and he killed her, and she got attached to him, which is another reason. Yeah. 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 I think the one thing is, wait a minute. Wait, did he stab another woman in the womb? Is he just a womb stabber?
If he is, he deserves to die more.
Because apparently Kenji is talking about how apparently he stabbed another woman who liked him.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently.
I haven't heard this, but
yeah, apparently another girl liked him and he stabbed her. Interesting. Yeah, Sandrone too with that sharp thing. Yeah. Oh no, so Sandrone. Oh, it's a part of a lore. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, so apparently she stabbed 2 women in the womb, which is interesting. It's part of lore, which is like he stabbed his lover or his potential lover, and then he stabbed Sandrone. So he's got practice before he stabbed Sandrone.
That's fucked.
That is fucked up. Fuck that. Motherfucker did anything wrong. No, he's crazy. He's evil. Getman evil. Oh, now that I made the Sandrone got choked, now she got choked. Oh, she's a robot, yeah. Oh, well, apparently the way that she talks is similar to, humans. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he does, I mean, it's always the hot ones. That's the best way I would say it. It's like, it's always the fucking hot ones that turn out to be fucking crazy or evil. It's one of the reasons, like, so you can actually chuck up the equivalent of, like, guys liking, yandere. But, like, with yandere, it's more like they're obsessed with you, but they're willing to kill people for it. But then again, that's also a thing that that guys, like, ladies with guys do, too. Like, there's always an equivalent for each thing. Hello, Zumi, how's it going? But essentially, like, there is, like, you know, monster girl and monster boys. There's, like the, predator and prey, the, puppy love, the domination. It's like, there's always an equivalent in stuff. Like on the, to elegant vodka drinker, it flames is fucking fire. Hell yeah. I can't sleep, otherwise bad. Anyways, how are you? I'm doing good. Well, I hope you managed to get some, get sleep at some point. Oh no! Oh no, ads! Wait, are you stuck in ads? I don't know if you're stuck in ads or not. Sometimes if you come fast enough, you don't see the ads. No, I think he's in ads. Okay.
I'll be
Well,
right
I
back
need
again.
to. I'll need to. It's 1:30 a.m. for me. Yeah. Stream Elements knew exactly what they were doing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're the my cat went missing. Oh no, no, not the kitty. I hope you find him, or yeah, I hope you find him. I hope he's okay, or she's okay. One of the two. I hope your cat's good. I hope you find him. Yeah, it can be quite difficult to lose a cat. So the cat went missing and immediate mood ruin. Yes. Yes. It is very, very mood ruining, especially if it's a good cat or a very helpful cat to your mental health, you know? It made me very sad, yeah. I hope you find him. And like he's okay, or they're okay. Yeah, I'm just pacing around talking story. I just finished cleaning kitchen, yeah. It's a good distraction sometimes.
Okay.
Also, sorry for my English is not together. It's fine. I'm okay with that. Do you
Gemma,
have a
would you
link
like
for
to
a
go
search
for-
party I can help do that? Huh?
Would you like to do GeoVishops or not quite yet?
Yes, let's do Bishop so we can get some gameplay on the
Okay.
screen.
Yep.
Actually, do I go to your world or do you go to mine?
Probably. I don't know how much you're gonna need, but if you need a lot, we might end up doing both. I don't know.
I'm gonna go to your
They
world.
usually, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to your world just in case you go eat these. Oh, I hope you find. I hope you find her. I know what it's like. Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. I hope you do find the cat. It'll be a very good change of pace from some crazy things I've been hearing lately. I hope so too. Yeah. Nicole.
Where are they?
What am I now, you ask?
Okay.
Just a human who's lost her voice.
Adventure handbook. I'm not going to try to memorize these
I
or
remember.
remember them all.
I remember. I think I already mentioned this, but somebody had the rumor of like Nicole's quotes literally just being ... Oh,
jeez.
I was like, that's not gonna be a thing. Like, how are you supposed to figure out which one is which? It's like you count the dots. It's like, what?
No.
Just count the dots. You play Genshin too? Oh, nice. Currently we are on a world, a level 9 world, I think.
Yes.
We're currently searching for Geo Bishops because the Geo Bishops are important for a weapon that I want to use for 2 characters, which means I gotta level it up.
Boy.
Kitty! Kitty! Why? Why are you doing this? Ah! There we go. I already said the ah. Anyway. Motherfucking kitty cat. Oh shit, pigeons! Die, birds of... Aww. Birds
Oops, I
of
got
food.
stuck.
I can't eat those. What's your favorite character? What's my favorite character? My favorite character, oddly enough, is a really, really unpopular character. It's the mannequin. Which, I've kind of started come to terms with the fact that the character isn't all that popular. But I really like her. Well, I like Mannequina specifically. Oh,
Yes.
where'd he go?
Right here.
Yeah.
Drops.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay. Next one is we gotta teleport again.
Oh, there we go. I'm unironically a huge mannequin fan. I've even done artwork and animations of her. What's that? And let me show you. I'm gonna show. I need to swap. So mannequin, Mannequina specifically, is this character right here. She is a customizable character. Her skill set is mostly centered around damage, and it is essentially the equivalent of a weapons platform build where you literally just attack, but you infuse with this, and you change. You also change outfits, but like you have enough to go for a full 2 combos, and in total you can do 3 of them. So this is a full 30 seconds of just straight up damage. She isn't the most powerful character, but she's a really good, like, on-field, like, damager if you do things with that. But she's completely free. You just gotta do the Ministry of Wonderland up to level 10, and you can level them up as if they had crowns. But they don't have constellations. They also can't go to the Abyss, which is unfortunate. It's actually the reason why a lot of people don't like them. But I have heard a rumor, I don't know where the source of the rumor is, though, that they are gonna get buffed at some point. They haven't had details, but they are working on buffs for both her and Alloy.
Alloy?
Alloy, yes.
Yeah.
And apparently it's gonna be constellations and Abyss ability. She's pretty, but I don't recognize her from the Archon quest. And she's like, yeah, I don't recognize her story. No. That's also another thing that also kind of causes her to be not as popular, is she has nothing to do with the story. She's never been in the story before. She also is completely customizable. Right here into the middle screen, you go to cosmetic plans, and you have slots for like 20 different outfits. There's 20 different outfits. Let me also get a little bit close, further to the side. Yeah, they have like 20 different outfits, and it's like a cosmetic gacha that, weirdly enough, is weirdly fair. Yeah, it's like an OC. In fact, when they were announced, they actually had over like almost 1 million likes on their post about her. The problem is, keep in mind, it is also a valid criticism. They can't go to the Abyss, and they're never a part of the story. Look who we have here. Every villain wants to expect to tear. Yeah. But legitimately, they unironically have nothing to do with the story, which is very unfortunate. Because yeah, yeah. Hello, Junior. How's it going? Yeah. It's good to see you here. Been very busy? Yeah, I was thinking you might have been very busy. I would say, Manakina, if you use, like, a wheelchair build, is actually really good, but also, yeah. Oh, I mean, but, that a character that actually in-game character. When you say the Manakina, then it becomes very, very different characters for people. Yes. Manakina, yeah. Yeah. Like a character that actually in-game character. Okay, so I like. Let me see. It's fine. It's fine. I like.
This is a fair question for Jenna.
Yeah,
personally.
I like Noelle. I'm a huge fan of Noelle. Who else? Inefa, Noelle. So here's my top 5: Noelle, Inefa, and then we got Sandrone, Chi-Chi, and who's the other one? Who was the other one? I think it was Lene. I think it was Lene.
Probably.
So it was
Probably.
Noelle, Inefa, Androne, Chi-Chi, and Lene. Okay. So with my Noelle build, let me see. So Noelle is really interesting. What I do with her is I actually go to the Manakina who's on Geo, and I go to their artifacts and I swap them out. Let me swap them out so I can show you. Where'd she? I was like unable to find them. Here we go. Let me get their stuff together and I'll show you her stuff. Oh! Anyway. Oops. Here we go. So Noelle is on this set. It is Nighttime Whispers of Echoing Woods on a Elemental Mastery attack crit rate. Wait, this is supposed to be something else. Where's the other one? She's supposed to have defense. What happened to her defense?
Uh-oh.
I think she's supposed to have defense. Where's the defense?
I don't know.
Let me check. I want to check something. So I did fuck this. I did like mess it up a bit.
Did you lose an artifact or did you throw one away?
I
Or
think
experience hotter?
I think I might have thrown it away.
Oh no, Jenna.
Leave it to me.
Because she's supposed to have
Whatever it is.
defense,
What
not attack.
exactly is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds like
just
it.
like
Quest.
yeah, just like ignore this piece. I'm gonna put as temporary. Let's put this run right here. So yeah, here we go. This is like the set. So it was attack, elemental mastery, defense, and crit rate. And I usually roll her with Lene, Columbina. Lene, Columbina, and Ino. And it's gonna be a lunar crystallized team. And I have her on Serpent Spine. Or just currently we're working on Serpent Spine, but this is her usual Serpent Spine. We usually have her on Serpent Spine. But she comes up to the crit rate being this much, the crit damage being this much, 66 crit rate, crit damage of 111. Energy recharge is pretty high at 126. And I believe her elemental mastery is 203. And that's a total of 22,000 HP,
Tired. Would you like some tea?
722 attack, defense is
Sugar?
at
1 cube or 2?
1,600. Is it too late to say I like Noelle too? I fucking love Noelle. Thing is though, I knew I was missing something on her. I don't know why, but I just knew it. I just couldn't put my finger on what exactly the problem was. But yeah, yeah, she's my favorite of all characters. I fucking love Noelle. Noelle is my favorite. Noelle's like my head of my favorite. Besides the Mannequina. It's also a thing where like Mannequina and Noelle share the same team, and they also share the same relics. I just need to go and find another another Sans. It looks like a goblet. It's goblet is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for.
Is it on set?
Yeah, it's on set. I need to have it on
Whenever
set.
you need me, I'll be
Ah,
there.
damn.
Yeah, but yeah, that's I'm gonna put Noelle away. Can I show you my Noelle? Yeah, you can. I'm not sure how we'd be able to do that though. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, here she is. I knew I was fucking missing something, Akasha.
Oh. I better stay out of this.
Who's Akasha?
It's a place where you can show your stats, but
Oh, that's a website. Oh, okay.
yes, it's a massive website.
Yeah, Akasha.
It's up to you, but I'll stay out of this one. Especially with my profile signature right now.
Akasha
I better change that.
Genshin. Right, Akasha Genshin and Akasha System?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Oh?
You'll have to send their UI. They'll have to send their UID. No. Yeah, it's confusing.
No, you.
Or they'll just take a picture.
Yeah.
They can take a picture of their build too.
Yeah. So just send me the UID and I'll be able to copy and paste it, I think.
I think that's how you do it, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't touched Akasha in a long time, and I don't plan to, but yeah.
Alright, Control C, type here, Control V, Zoomy, here we go. Alright, you're Noelle. Oh, it's a C6 Noelle, hell yeah. And
what's the point in all these endless meetings?
Here we go. So you are top 7% Noelles, hell yeah. You have her on, what is this? Opulent Dreams, I think it's called?
Yep. Husk, yep.
Husk, sorry, Husk. Open Husk. That was on Husk, and... Oh yeah, and a pearl, and a, goblet from there, the same domain. Yeah. This is actually cool. It's actually really good. And what's the weapon? Let me see the weapon.
Is it Ito's, or is it... I'm curious.
I'm trying to check. Where's the... Oh, here we go. Oh, it's Serpent Spine. It's Serpent Spine. That's cool.
Serpent Spine, okay.
I also have her on Serpent Spine. The fact that she's like, the fact that she's C6 is also really good. It's gonna take me a long time to C6 my Noelle. I've been rolling on the banner for quite some time, and the standard banner, and I have not gotten more than like 2 Noelles, I think.
Oh boy.
I actually gotta check, but I need another Noelle. Why don't we? Why don't the character breathe? I don't know. I used to main her when I was C0. Going to C6 was such an upgrade. Yeah, I remember C6 is really, really important. I believe. And it's also, let me see, what is the thing? It's so it's fuck. Yeah. So how come it's not?
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different
Is
instruments.
it defense?
You don't believe me?
Defense? Yeah, I think it's defense.
Find
Defense.
me a piano, and I'll show you a
Oh
thing
no,
or two.
I see. I see. It's defense, geo damage, and crit damage. I think, or crit rate. I think it's crit damage. You got a C6 on the late banner? Hell yeah, that's good. Oh wait, am I tripping? But or was Sandrone? Not Sandrone. Did Lene have Noelle in it?
Noel?
Yeah.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
You
So
got
yeah,
unlucky then.
I got super fucking unlucky because I actually was rolling
I'm
for
pretty sure.
Noelle during Lene's banner. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
let me see my constellations because it's kind of like as somebody who's like started off as a Noelle main.
It's about time for another tea party, don't you think?
It's weirdly embarrassing. I got C3 invulnerable maid. Sweeping time, stamina consumption, charge attacks, and breastplate level. I got very lucky pulling for Noelle on the Lene banner. I got C6 and 3 to 10 pulls. Oh, nice! That's super good. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I am gonna switch out enough quick because
Okay.
I forgot you were using her.
We probably do both.
Uh,
Oh, who's this?
Nah.
Ming Ming. Ming Ming. Ming Ming. Ming Ming.
Actually,
Why you
I'm
gotta
gonna
have
use-
such a fun name to say? Hmm.
I'll use the captain.
Wonder if
Yes.
wonder if you could delete my message with my UID. Okay, I can do that. Let me see. I'll do that for you. Okay, let me. Where's your UID? Let me do this. Okay, let's do. How do I? How do I delete the message?
In
Ban.
where is
timeout,
this?
One. Can
Is
I
it on Twitch?
on Twitch? Yeah.
Yeah, I have no clue on that one, Jenna. To be fair.
Oh shit! How do I? Oops, wrong
Combat
button.
data updated.
Is
You
there a
should be
mod
able
view?
to.
That I will not blow the
There
roof off
should be.
again.
I would think.
Oh no. What's this? Timeout. Turn on shield mode. Chat settings. Chat appearance. Uh-oh. I can't find the mod view button. Oh, I have an idea. Let me go to my channel. Maybe if I go to my channel, I can do it. I'm on the thing. Okay. Here we go. Mod view. All right. Now we go up to the UID and we. How do I?
Eugene.
Do you know? Jazz, do you know how to delete messages? Oh, here we go. I found it. It's a little trash icon. There we go. I found it. I found it. I got it. One message was deleted by monitor. There we go. Sorry about that.
Okay, yeah. if you're on desktop next time, I think you can right-click the message.
Oh, here we go. It's no, I couldn't right click the message. That's the thing. Apparently, the delete message button is a little trash icon. I thought the delete. I thought I don't know. Yeah, so I could have done that without going to my channel. Interesting. Sorry about that. I was just confused on how Twitch works.
Oh, me either.
All right, I got it. I got it.
Jenna, I have an important question for you.
Mm.
How many lobsters does it make to make a crab?
What games do I play? I play a lot of different kinds of games. A lot of the high grind games. I like the high grind games with character customization. So if you like Monster Hunter, I love Monster Hunter. Echoes of Aincrad actually is one of the newer ones I'm playing currently. Lots of gacha games actually. I actually started getting into gacha games and I actually play a lot of them. So I could probably name the gacha games I'm into. It's cosmetic gacha, but so it doesn't necessarily count, but Duet Night Abyss. Very niche, not very popular. I love that game though. NTE. I fucking love NTE, but it is stressful. It's not stressful, but it's like really high energy, so it stresses me out. So I don't play as often. There's Arknight's Enfield. I love Arknight's Enfield. Very nice. Wish it had a custom character, but no, it's fine. There's also Genshin. Then there's Monster Hunter. There's Elden Ring Night Rain is also on Random Game Day, so I also stream that too. I play what's another one? I play a lot of different things. There is a lot of games I have, but that aren't like very good for me. Like I have a lot of games, so I don't play all of them. I give them 6 hours as a fair shot, and if I don't get attached to it, I usually don't continue playing it. So that's I'm usually just kind of sort of doing stuff like that. Yeah.
This is an interesting team.
Yeah.
I just randomly decided, why not?
Yeah.
And it's interesting.
Yeah.
Where is...
It's like teams in multiplayer are so much different than teams in single player. Because you can do some stupid shit and actually make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like having a off-field, like 2 off-field DPSs and a main DPS.
There should be 3 here.
Like two main DPSs. It would be interesting. Oh, that's actually how I would describe the mannequin. Actually, is that they're technically a main DPS, but how fast they apply their element, they're kind of sort of like in need of an off-field DPS to kind of sort of get them to go really good.
How tiresome.
Because like that's kind of like an interesting thing. It's like I think that's like the best way to explain them, because it's kind of sort of how they work. Like, unless they're doing Geo, which doesn't apply Geo unless it is like it doesn't apply Geo. I don't like making teams multiplayer because it's hard to get to work with other. I think teams in multiplayer are usually just whatever you feel like using. And sometimes you just have somebody who has an actual duo, and then you just bring like some supports to like support them.
Yep.
Well, it's basically a thing where like you just bring whoever you feel like would be interesting. Like Sandrone is really good for like just doing DPS stuff, but like I just have a Nefa, and then your partner can also have a off-field DPS and a and a on-field DPS. Basically what it is like you're gonna have 2 on-field DPSs, so might as well just have like it's kind of like an MMO kind of thing where it's like you have your roles. Like I usually play Chi-Chi because I like being a support and being able to heal my friends as they're just throwing hands with Dotier is funny because you know they're both like really like compared to me are like really high ranking players, so they're able to like go in and kind of sort of do their own thing, but like they also have this thing where they get hit a lot, so it's
Yeah.
like I gotta be a support so I can keep them alive because they do so much damage. I just need to make sure that they can be alive to do the damage, you know? And Chi-Chi is really good for that. Like Chi-Chi is like a really good fucking multiplayer support, which is really interesting.
Installation chamber.
Like, I think that's where Chi-Chi kind of sort of thrives, actually, kind of, is in multiplayer. It's like a weird niche in Genshin that is, like, not as well known. Oh no, another ad break!
Yeah. Where the hell? Oh. Okay, there's 2 more. I know this one has multiple with it, so we're gonna go here first. Even though they marked a different one, but I remember this one because of my ore farm.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a couple here. And a big boy. And some more. Yay.
Oh, yeah, big bitch.
Yep.
He's frozen and getting stellared, hell yeah.
Here's the other one. There it is. Can't see through all the shooting, but that's okay.
Yeah. Dude, apparently Force Andrones are is crazy because like I remember a YouTuber I was watching did Force Andrones with like random people, and it turns out she's one of the best at doing that because apparently for one she's a claymore user, which means she can take out all the shields, but for 2 her little number, or lots of little numbers, is like completely fine. A lot of people are like, oh, her numbers are so small, she doesn't do that much damage. No, she doesn't do that much damage per hit, but she is shooting a motherfucker. She is gunning a bitch down. So,
Where is...
yeah.
Oh. Okay, the next one, we're down to almost the last ones already, I think. I had to teleport again because I'm not walking on water. I'm not doing Farina things just because I can.
Yeah. Oh my god! Motherfucking plant dude. Oh, he drowned.
Also, I teleported, Jenna.
Oh yeah, I'm coming. That's the new way to deal with fucking whopper flowers. Just fucking... just fucking get them to drown themselves. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh. Do you see where I am, Jenna? Yep.
I'm
Okay.
coming. No.
I think this might be the last one, though.
Motherfucker said, I'm gloomy.
I have a really bad idea.
Oh my god. So, I was actually watching a video,
109 damage.
and it's a video about somebody talking about like the state of the VTuber industry, but like her thing was she doesn't want to talk about it because there's a lot of people who are like pseudo intellectuals who will have an opinion that isn't entirely correct, but she doesn't want to get into fight with people.
Yeah.
Well, also the
Yep.
fact that a lot of things that they mention are things she can't necessarily talk about in the industry. And I actually think I get it. It's like a weird thing where like if you know about something and you're
Yeah.
gonna talk about it on stream, you're usually gonna get someone who thinks they know better, despite you being someone who experiences it yourself.
Yep.
I have that kind of sort of with like autism, kind of like sometimes people will be very like opinionated about like autism, but I'm over here like I don't think you guys know how autism actually works, because like
Yeah.
there's a lot of people who grew up watching movies, and it's like that's
Yep.
fine, like watching movies, but like a lot of the time the information that's on the movies is like completely incorrect.
That was it, Yana, sadly, for my world
Okay.
already.
That means it's time to go to my world.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, the camera stays there when I pause. That's funny. Okay, let me... But it's like an interesting thing where, like, a lot of people... It's like a weird thing where, like, a lot of people grew up off of movies thinking that, like, autism is, like, something you want to have. Either it's like something that's like, hey, I'm gonna use it as like an excuse for something, or hey, I'm gonna use it as like a superpower. No, that's not how it works. Not how it works.
No.
And there's also a thing with like VTubing is also another thing where it's like a lot of people say, oh, it's like all about like being pretty. But I find it's a little bit more nuanced than that. For one, a lot of people will say, like, oh, it's not luck-based, but luck does have a part of it a little bit. Because you can do everything right, but if you do everything right, that doesn't mean you do it at the right time or at the right, like, you won't be seen by the right people, you know? Because you might have everything absolutely correct, but people just still won't click on you because of some other thing happening, you know? Like, somebody absolutely perfect channel, everything is fine, and then all of a sudden, like, you don't get as much viewers because somebody decided that they were gonna go search for a different game, or they're gonna go search for something else, and it's like, it's one of those channels that's like a really big YouTuber who wants to support the smaller streamers, but he just didn't click on you, right?
Yep.
One thing that's really interesting is a lot of people say, oh, I want to somehow get it to where a big YouTuber watches my video and likes it. Yeah, you can do that. But the thing is, like, it doesn't work all the time because it's not necessarily a legitimate growth or a organic growth. Because you might have one video they might like, but you might not have, like, the consistency that is necessary to get, like, the audience. Not only that, but if you show it to the wrong person, because like, a lot of people just say, oh, I'm just going to show it to somebody. No, you gotta show it to the right person. It has to be somebody who actually is similar to yours, you know?
Yep.
Like, to be completely honest, if I want to show my content to anybody, it's going to be quite difficult because I do really high grindy games. But that usually means I'm going to be doing, like, grinding in gacha or, like, grinding in, like, other things. The people who do those content are also themselves not very big. Usually, weirdly enough, the people who do that are actually commentary channels that have gameplay in the background. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
A lot of it is what you are saying. And a lot of the time when you are going and you're talking, you never know when someone's going to show up. It might be in the middle of a conversation and you say something fucked up, but the whole entire conversation is not about something fucked up. It's just that you were making an analogy of something and you just offended somebody, and they decided not to see any more of you, right? Literally, it could just, like, the first 5 minutes that anybody sees is really important. And that's one of the reasons why I tend to try to not play something I don't like. And I tried my best not to complain too much. Dude, if I'm over here, like, constantly complaining, people are just gonna come in while I'm complaining and just assume that I hate video games or something, right?
Yeah.
I'll talk about content creation a little bit, mostly because it's interesting to look into that area. But it's sometimes, like, it would sound like I'm jealous or something, but it's not necessarily the case. 'Cause I'm not really a jealous person. I just kind of sort of have heard a lot of people say, like, if I was luckier or if I had more opportunities that I capitalized on, I would be a little bit bigger. Which is like, it's like, despite me being somebody
Yes
who wants to do it,
and no.
yeah, it's like a weird thing where one thing that actually somebody had that I actually seen is someone who is around my size. They ended up doing the same game for a few months, and last time I seen them, they had 20 viewers. So I decided, you know what? I think I know what the big issue is, at least for me. I'm not playing a singular game long enough. I did notice after when Genshin had its update that I ended up getting a lot of viewers. So what I'm thinking is maybe the problem is that I'm not consistent enough on games, so people usually forget that I'm a Genshin content creator. So what I decided to do is split my time between Do It Night Abyss and Genshin, so I can basically do those consistently for a lot longer. And when I do that, I should be essentially able to be more interesting to people, because the lack of consistency is probably something that kicks me in the teeth a little bit. Because not every Genshin player is going to want to watch Night Rain, you know?
Yeah.
There is a lot of people who, like, there's overlap with the grindy part of it, but it's not overlap with, like, the gacha part of it. But I did find that I've been getting a lot of people watching because of the gacha part. Because apparently I'm weirdly a decent, like, gacha streamer. Because a lot of the time when you see a gacha streamer, it's like, it's a story-based game, right? Usually, gacha games are story-based games, so the fact that I can enjoy the story with people is probably important. And the fact that I never badmouth a character unless it's a villain. Then again, like, even Doltier is a good villain, despite him being an asshole.
He is a good villain.
Yeah, it's like he's meant to be hated, and he does it very well. He's a...
Yes.
And I will admit, for a guy, he is kind of hot. So, yeah. Also, hi, Glorified Not Staying. How's it going? I would say as well, like, the consistency thing also applies to, like, other
Do you
YouTubers.
have a key, Jenna? I found that we have a...
Yeah,
Key.
Yeah, I don't think I do, but I think we can probably find one eventually.
I know we've been to this one before. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you might have it marked.
Yeah. No key. I'm gonna mark it.
No. Okay.
You can't walk right now? What happened? What happened? What happened? Not staying. Apparently, Glorified Not Staying can't walk right now.
Ooh.
Let me see if I'll mark the map. That could also be another. Oh wait, which one did I use? I think I used the clover. I think I did use the clover. My backup blown out by clover. Yeah. Oh, I thought you hurt your back. You got your ass. Yeah.
I wonder.
Either that, or you did blow out your back, which is also a term for like just making your back just ends up giving out. Which I hope that it recovers. However, if it's a video game thing, yeah, was it my 20 inches? Yeah. 12 inches. Sorry, 12 inches.
Orders received.
Oops.
Where'd he go? Kind of just gone.
Mm-hmm. You just got fucking evaporated. But yeah.
Okay, next one. Ah, mean. I just want the meat.
The meat.
Defensive mode engaged.
Wiccan.
Come on, keep up. Take a break. Come on, keep up.
I'm almost there, Jenna. I'm waiting for you.
I'm floating by. No.
Boogie.
How tiresome.
Bro, my 80 pound for a brain can only take so much. Yeah.
Cleanup sequence.
Yeah.
We're getting low already, Jenna.
Yeah, we're getting low on them, which means we're gonna have to try again later tomorrow. Not during stream, but I think. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through the regular schedule for one last time. Then I'm gonna set up a I'm gonna set up like a streaming schedule. I think every
There's a
other
time trial here.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay.
And an oculi for the statue. Oh my gosh. That's funky.
Hey, I'm gonna get that oculi.
And you got 2 friends already.
Defensive mode.
How tiresome. To the tape. Take a break. Incoming.
A woman of 80 pounds and 4 foot 11 inches can only take so much pounding.
Life goes on.
Ouch.
How tiresome.
Oh no, he's cryo! I'm gonna shoot him anyway.
Come on, keep up.
Alright.
So, what's inside? Not that
Okay. We're gonna have to teleport. I'm not walking.
Okay.
I'm gliding. I'm gliding.
How tiresome.
Here's one cuddles. Yeah.
How tiresome. Take a break.
Ah! Hey, weird.
Come on, keep up. How tiresome.
Oh no! Aww. I don't know how that happened. I found the water. I found the deal, Bishop.
Yep.
Mm.
I see that.
Yeah.
So, ultimatum
I'm gonna punch him.
Orders were take a break.
Oh, current power. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he was
That
dead
was a
as hell.
wasted burst.
I also bursted him out of instinct.
Yeah. That was it. Damn.
Mm. Get your cuddles.
Ugh. I don't know what else to do, Jenna. Do you have enough for now, or you should check that?
Let me check. I might need something else too, but I do not know. Let me go to her. Let's send.
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
Oh no! How many can I make? I can make 4. Okay. Cutler.
Why am I getting hungry at this time again? I've been eating all day.
Yeah. Sometimes it's one of those grazing days. Time to put shit in your mouth.
Yeah. Yesterday was like this too. I don't like it. I'm trying to limit how much I eat, like not overeat, because I don't want to have to go outside.
Yeah.
In the heat. And that's the problem right now.
Let me see something. Do I have enough for... Oh, that's the wrong guy. Finds the wrong guy, climbs his house, and runs off.
Who are you looking for? The Smith?
Yeah, looking for the Smith. He's right here. Smith guy! I need you for something. My order from last time is ready. Okay. I can do that one. I can do that one. I do not want to do this one. Okay, so I'm making ore now.
Hey, do you know what?
This is that time again. It's time for fucking ore.
Kill me, please.
Yeah. Noel's weapon is level 70. What the fuck? Anyway.
Oh boy. Oh boy. The ore farm, it never ends.
Oh, what happened to Lenane's ship? Oh, that's what happened.
Don't you think? I wonder who else is free.
Oh.
I gotta, oh wait, actually, can I do it here? I might be able to do it here. Oh, that's the wrong person. You are the wrong person, sir. I need to go over here. Like, you should buy a blueprint from the blacksmith. It's like, wait a minute. If I have to buy a blueprint to give to the blacksmith from the blacksmith, can't I just go to the blacksmith and order something specific? It's like, no. uh, what I should do is I should get some husk.
Yes. Oh, from the for switching artifact or
The strong
artifact
box.
strongbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mystic offering. Confirm. Alright, here's a good. Aww. Here's a. Oh, this works. This works. I want this one. I want to unfavorite this one though. Oops. Damn it. I accidentally left the menu, so now I have to go back to what I was doing. Okay. Husk, we got attack, we got pyro damage on Husk? Yeah, I got a geo damage bonus, that's cool.
Called back to the Zeppel Yarny Palace again?
Attack.
Seriously.
Damn, even the game wants me to put attack on Noel.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, wait a second. It could work.
I got a crit rate hat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you already have an on-set one for
I do not. Apparently I got a good
you already
flower.
have crit damage. You have crit damage already. Never mind.
Yeah, I have crit damage. I have a feather that's available. Oh, crit damage feather. Not crit damage feather, but a feather that. Oh, here we go. I want this feather. Okay, so there's a crit rate hat. I need a defense that's on set. So let me try again. I'm basically copying a build that I saw, although I want to use a lunar crystallized Noelle, but I think Noelle doing damage herself would also be pretty cool.
Yeah. I'll be right back, Jenna. I gotta make something to eat.
Okay. Oh, defense goblet. Wait, is that what I wanted? I don't know. No, I have a geo damage goblet. Okay, never mind. Huh. So, send...
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is here.
Lene, you have... Oh. So you have damage. Oh. Sorry, trying to get a spike out of my ass. I was on a trampoline and my friend was recording me doing the hopper Roblox emote, and I couldn't see the spike and I bounced on it over and over. Oh no! Ooh! Oh my god! Again, by the time I realized it, yeah, I got deep, so I know I got it, and but out, but shit still hurts. Yeah, oof. Ooh.
I like
I hope you managed to recover from it pretty well. That is very unfortunate.
Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
But yeah, that is unfortunate, very unfortunate. I hope so too, yeah. Oh no. Actually, I have an idea. Hold on, let me... Select material. I want that. Oh, actually, I want that. But do I need this? I don't think I need this. Oh no, I'm gonna keep it. Oh yes! Yes! Oh, I love it. Hold on, let me... Noelle, I have something for you. Is there? There we go. My sister started dating this complete thug. That's a total red flag. She's such a red flag. I'm going colorblind just looking at him. Oh no! Oof. That's a very scary thought, actually. Um. Any crit rate.
Called back to the Yarny Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings?
Actually, I think I can use crit damage. I can use crit damage. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see. You're good. Oh, yay. Mm-hmm. All no, is that here, lay single finger on her, I'm going killing him with two butcher knives that I'm shoving up his ass and grave next hot ditties. So he lands his ass in hell. I'll make sure of it. Yeah. Yeah. That's a very valid reaction to that, because you don't want someone you care about to get hurt. I'm hoping either she manages
I like
to
music. In fact, I've taught myself to play
manages to not
You
get
don't
hurt,
believe me?
or she the guy turns out to
and
be
I'll show you a thing or two.
not as bad as we think. I know definitely like it's common for people to be bad. If like it's common for your instincts to be right, actually, is more the word for it. But I'm hoping it goes good. Oh, I would know what she got heart pro makeup, and yeah. I don't know if she got hurt like a pro at makeup, and yeah.
Called back to the Yarny Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point
Is
in all
this
these
the one?
endless meetings?
Boom. Okay. Attack. Attack. Wasn't it? Where is... Elemental Mastery, here we go. Have skin tones, everything. Yeah.
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm hoping everything goes well. Hoping she doesn't get hurt. That would be very unfortunate. That would not be very good. Do I have another flower? Alright, another sand. Elemental Mastery with Elemental Mastery on it would be great, actually. And when she was in 5th grade and I was in 8th, she was getting bullied and her parents didn't do shit about it. So I called a special number of kids where this don't have good parents, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I get it.
In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? I'm your piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
I'm curious how the build video went. Oh, Radish is streaming. Okay. I got so pissed I called military school and instead it was his parent asking if they would put him up in there. He didn't, but it was worth a shot. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. I don't know. I find I don't know. It's weird to say, but I find that the attraction to like shitty people is very concerning. I don't even think it's weird to say, actually. I think that's completely valid. But it's a weird thing where people just assume that like the nice people really can't get anywhere, but that's not the case. But it's a weird thing where it's super common for someone who's young to get attracted to people who just aren't good. Which I don't understand why, but also like when you reach like around your 30s or like your late 20s, it seems to go away. Does that make any sense? That's one of the reasons why I say like, at least like my unsolicited dating advice usually is like, wait. You don't want someone who's young because they're most likely gonna be someone who is not ready. They don't actually know what they want. There's also a thing where like you're probably like if someone's young and they're craving something, they're probably craving something that probably is not even what they actually want, you know? Or something that is actually good for them. It's a whole thing of like vanity versus fulfillment, you know? Not vanity versus fulfillment, but like I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Vanity versus fulfillment. Where it's just like, oh, he's so cool. Yeah, but can he, like... I don't think that's the priorities that somebody should base a relationship off of, right? Like, with me and Mochi, I based the relationship off of the fact that I want someone to comfort as well as someone to comfort me, right? So it really doesn't even matter whether or not she's pretty or not. She just is very much one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. For the guy, you can tell he's a red flag because he has tons of blood streaks on his jacket and he brags about it like it's cool. I'm thinking about washing his jacket to piss him off so he wouldn't brag. Yeah. It's also a weird thing where I'm kind of sort of wondering what kind of bloodstains they are, because it could be, weirdly enough, it could be like his blood, which I guess would be interesting. Oh, whoa, whoa. It could just be him getting injuries from work, which I'm hoping that's the case, where he's just trying to seem tough, but he's actually not tough. But that it's not all the time that you'll get what you hope for, you know? That's what I'm hoping for, mostly because I've seen it before, where someone will have something like that, where it's like, oh, I like scars and stuff, but they're scars from work, you know? Not human from the ops dog, it's from his ops dog. Yes, he got charges pressed on his shebang happened. Oh, wow! Ugh. Yeah. That's his dogs? That's fucked up.
What did I walk into?
One of my viewers' sisters got, a boyfriend who's not good. And apparently the way he explained that he's a red flag is that he has blood on his, it has a blood on his jacket. But apparently, I asked him, is it like a work scar, or is it a, something that he got into a fight with or something like that? And he said, no, it's from one of his enemy's dogs. So somebody sicked the dog on him, and he hurt it. And over here, I'm like, oh my god. And he wears it as a badge of honor, apparently.
Oh boy.
So I'm over here, like, for one, how the fuck do you have... Okay, here's what I would say. If you have ops, basically enemies that want to physically harm you, what the fuck did you do? I think
exactly.
That's something I would say. Like, it's like a weird thing. Like, oh, I didn't do nothing. No. Nobody just becomes a violent op if you didn't fucking do something. Yeah. Like, even when it comes to dangerous people, it's usually a disrespect thing. How did you disrespect someone who has attack dogs? What the fuck? You know?
Exactly.
So, only if you knew? Yeah, it's probably like... Yeah, it's probably... Yeah, according to that comment, apparently it is something they can't talk about. Yep. So, damn. Then, yeah, fuck that guy. I was saying, like, hopefully it's somebody who's just, like, edgy, but not actually... It was on a bet. He didn't give him $10 because he won the bet. $10? That's it? It was over $10. That's crazy. Also, not paying your debt is pretty odd. But it's like a weird thing where, like, $10 isn't, like, attack a guy over kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Not you, unless they've owed multiple occasions, but even then.
Yeah, and I understand, okay, I understand the whole, like, if you owe money, you should pay it thing, but you shouldn't always resort to violence to get your money back. Like, it's also a thing of, like, you're not a gangster, unless he is, in which case that would be concerning. But, like, at the end of the day, it's like, everybody keeps acting like a gangbanger when they're far from it. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Worst part is that there's probably a chance that he literally is just a pretender, because that would make it so much worse. Is that if he's a guy who thinks that he's a gangster, when in actuality, if he were to go and actually interact with an actual gangster, he would crumple, which is usually the case. Yes. Like somebody who thinks they're dangerous, who has never been around a single dangerous person in his entire life. Yep. Who also, keep in mind, hurts dogs, and if you know anything about people who are in the gangs, they fucking hate it when you do anything to somebody who doesn't deserve it.
Yes.
That's a fun little fact for anybody who's interested. A gangster usually is like, if you deserve it, you need an ass whooping, but if nobody deserves it, then they're not gonna fucking fuck with you, right? See, my sister is into that shit? Ugh. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm assuming not mid-20s. Unless... Actually, yeah, I'm assuming mid-20s, not mid-20s. So, probably about younger. If that's the case, then it's like, ugh.
Yikes.
Like, I guess it's like a weird thing where it's like... Like I said, young people looking for love think they want vanity, when in actuality they need substance, you know?
Yes.
My sister in her rebellious teenager stage. Oh, it's a teenager. Oh, it makes a lot more sense now.
I guess it does.
And watch it not even be a pit bull or something. Watch it be like a fucking chihuahua. Look, he said the attack dog after me, motherfucker. That's a Rottweiler, not a Rottweiler. That's a yeah. Actually, the Rottweiler is the rat terrier. It's a fucking rat terrier. That's not an attack dog. The rat terriers are dangerous. No, they're fucking not. Rat terriers aren't fucking dangerous. For some reason, I'm thinking rat terrier or something. I don't think it would be a pit bull. The pit bull would have fucked him up if he was a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless it was a really nice pit bull, and then in which case he probably attacked it. Oh, I'm putting two and two together. I think he attacked the dog. The dog didn't attack him at all. That's what I'm thinking.
So never mind. I'll stay out of this one.
Yeah.
I already got mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes. Just yikes.
Yikes. Like, motherfucker, I bet you wouldn't do that to a fucking person. That's usually the quote that... That's usually the quote is like, I bet you wouldn't do this to a man. It's like, not even a man, but a person. I bet you wouldn't do this to a person. Like, you go over there and you actually put your hands on the owner and see what happens. Like, I'm sorry, but, like... I mean, it might have been his friend if he betted him something, so it might have been his friend. But I'll tell you straight up, someone like even if its friend puts their shit, dude is your age, yeah. Whoa, wait, you said you were in 5th grade when she was in. No, you were in 8th grade when she was in 5th grade. So he's like a couple years older. It's like it's the whole. Yeah.
Yikes.
Which is interesting.
That's a yikes.
See, this dude is... Oh, okay. I was... Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. You were in 8th grade when she was in 5th grade. Which means that there is at least a 3 to 4 year age difference between you and your sister.
Yes.
Which is interesting. Because... that basically means she's going after an older guy, but she didn't even go after somebody who's even, like, mature. I have a fascinating question. Does this guy have a job? I mean, if he's not disabled, I think he should have a job. Does he have a job? Because I've always been wondering this. I'm in college, I'm 21, my sister is 18. Oh, okay, turning 19, okay, that's good to know. The clock is it, yeah. Nope. He has no job. Good to know. Okay.
No.
Here's the one thing I would definitely say that a more mature woman would look for is a job. You're going to sleep now?
Yes.
Okay. It was good seeing you. Bye-bye. Good night. I hope you find your cat. He has no job. Yeah. So I'm hoping... Not hoping, but, like, I'm thinking, like... Yeah. Hi, Junior. How's it going? Welcome back. Yeah. He's a type of guy with hush money from his parents.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God. Oh.
This is a whole mess.
So he's a fucking loser too. Like,
Yes.
my sister likes the submissive guys, but she doesn't necessarily like losers. You know what's the first
Yeah.
thing she ever thought about when she was dating? Well, she did date the rough guys before, but like, what she actually looked for when she actually matured a little bit is, motherfucker, do you have a job? Are you an addict? Do you do anything stupid? No. Can you raise a child? Yes. Okay, come here, you belong to me. Right? Like she hooks on
Wow.
to the men, right?
Yes.
Like I understand also something along the lines of like wanting to take care of somebody. I want somebody to take care of me, but I'm going to make sure you are fed and you have a house that is not on fire. So that's what I'm doing with Mochi, is that when she comes over, I'm gonna make absolutely sure she has food every day. She has a clean house as much as I can do, and stuff like that. And also, like, if she wants me to get down on her, then I will do it. And if it comes down to it, I'll use mouth and hands. Right? I am going to tend to my wife or my girlfriend. Sorry. That's skipping ahead a little bit. Yeah, I'm a tend to her.
I was gonna say, hold on there.
I'm a tend to my girlfriend. So, yes, it's like I'm gonna be the classic stay-at-home husband who's absolutely certain that he pulls his weight. But this guy does not seem like someone who would pull any weight. Actually, sounds like he would instead pile on weight on top of your sister.
Yep.
Because he's not disabled. So he should have a job. That's kind of my theory, and it's my my philosophy, is that if you don't have a reason to not have a job that is like actually a legitimate reason, you probably should have one. Like me and my mom are hella disabled, and that's the reason why I spend all my time streaming. But if I didn't, I'd probably not stream. I would instead have a job that I do in fact take overtime on.
Yep.
He says he's looking to find his true self.
Oh, brother.
And he's cringe. He's cringe too. Does he dress in all black? Does he dress in all black?
Oh boy.
Or like leather? Is it all black or is it both? Wow, what should be fucking both? That would be hilarious. I am not gonna lie, I am ready to bust off.
Wait, what? It's both, isn't it?
Complete black.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna lie, even though I was ready for it. Oh god.
You weren't ready. You weren't.
Oh no. Oh no, that guy is so fucking cringe. Oh, and I bet he thinks he's cool as fuck too. Oh no. Oh god. And the dog was probably a small dog. I am not even gonna lie about it. It probably wasn't even like a fucking big dog. Oh god, like that guy's cringe as fuck. The worst part is, it's like a Sasuke thing. Unironically, it's like a Sasuke thing. Like straight up, yes, Sasuke has like a good story, but Jesus Christ, he thinks
Oh boy.
he thinks he's the main character. Oh god. Oh, that's so fucking cringe. Holy shit!
I'm at a loss now, Jenna.
Here's the thing.
I really am.
When I was in my emo phase, I never thought I was the main character. I only liked the fashion, and I was also super emotional too. But I never thought I was the main character. To think that you're the center of attention all the time is so fucking cringe. Like, motherfucker, there are millions of people out here. You are not. Nothing revolves around you, sir. Like, That is the lesson that I learned literally early in life, is that no one, like, nothing revolves around you. So, like, people can literally have entire friendships besides you, right? I have a bunch of friends who do have friendships besides me. So it's like, motherfucker, like, lower your mucka, you high mucka motherfucker, you know? I was more like the character you should see is one episode in the background. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he thought you were like a background character. Oh god. Oh. Oh, I'm laughing my ass off at this guy. Like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. I'll always find the psychology of young people fascinating. It's not even like the next generation. It's more like when you are young, right? You have weird fucking ideas, right? I know I had weird fucking ideas, but at least I came to terms with the fact that they were weird as hell, you know? Mm. Mm.
Oof.
I think the thing is the thing is that I don't know, it's like the people who think they're the main characters are usually the biggest losers. Because if you look at the way they are, it's like, what? As a teenager, I wondered how far a special something could fit in my mouth before I could choke. Yeah, I've wondered that too. I'm not gonna lie, and I would say straight up, I don't think I'm gay, but I have wondered about that. Oh, you're talking about something else. Yeah. Oh, you're probably talking about something completely different. I was talking about meat. Let's just call it meat, shall we? But I'm not gay, I swear. Because like I always found blowjobs fascinating. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, D. Here's some D. Here's that meat. I was talking about. Oh, you were talking about it too? Oh, okay. I was about to say it. Yeah, okay, you are talking about it as well. Yeah. Like I don't think I'm gay, but I think I might be bi. But it's like a weird thing where I really like feminine things. So I'm super into like stuff like that. It's just that I'm completely gay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think my thing I actually started thinking about as I got older was like my own value. Because weirdly enough, it started from me playing an adult game. And the adult game kind of sort of mentioned how it isn't about, like, it's like a thing where, like, despite what people say, being a, let's say, night worker isn't necessarily about devaluing yourself. It's about understanding your value. And it's like a thing where, like, the characters taught me to look at what I am as a person. Yeah. Oh my god, when I was like a kid, I was in a drama room and my mom showed up and checked on me and found me in a dress and I was so embarrassed. She also saw me in a skirt, yeah. But like, it's an interesting thing where like, it's more about like finding your value, understanding your value, and capitalizing on it. Like, in that game, you were specifically playing as a princess, and she was over here like, saying how she didn't think she was like worthy of like praise because she was like she wasn't a very good princess. But they literally told her, like, somebody came in and said, you know what? You are a princess, but because you are a princess and because of like what kingdom you belong to, we are willing to help you in exchange for literally just a single night out. So it's like a thing where like they paid her like I think in that world it was like 50,000 gold per person. And it was like, listen, man, listen, lady, you are worth this much because you're a fucking princess. You are currently the person who literally leads this country. You are worth this much. Don't sell yourself short. Don't mistake yourself for being worth less. Demand the rightful pay for someone to even touch you, right? And it's like, that was interesting because it kind of sort of was a standpoint in my life of like learning what you are worth and putting a actual value to it is very hard, you know? When's your next time I live? I want what time will be in Hawaii? It's gonna be 12 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna be doing Genshin though. I'm probably gonna be doing a different game, but next week I am going to switch to doing Do It Night Abyss and Genshin only for a few months because I want to grow. Genshin is going to be on the weekends and Do It Night Abyss is going to be Thursday and Friday. There is going to be a fifth day to mix it up a bit so I don't go insane. But it's gonna be just Do It Night Abyss and just Genshin for quite some time. If I want a break, I will announce my break and I will take the break. But I won't stream a different game. I'm going to stay as consistent as possible on Genshin and Do It Night Abyss. One thing is, though, we're still debating on whether or not it's going to be weekends and Thursdays and Fridays. Or if it's going to be, if it's going to be something, it's going to be, one after another, which I think it's better to have, Genshin on the weekends and Do It Night Abyss on the other days. I think that would be fine. As long as I spend my resin in the beginning of the day, which I think should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go, Jenna. I gotta take a nap. I ate too much now.
Okay. But I think I'm gonna end it early today. I think I didn't do have something human to brag about. I asked my boss to a higher paycheck, and he did. Oh, that's good. That's really good. You got a raise. That's so cool. More money. Gotta ask your boss for a raise. That's so good. But I'm gonna end the stream early because I'm a little tired and I also don't have anything to do. Actually, let me check my resin. I'm gonna check. Oh yeah, I can probably spend my resin, I think. No, I'm gonna keep this resin. I'm gonna cash it in later. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. It's really fun. I'm tired a little bit and a little bit uncomfortable, but it was really fun. I really appreciate you guys coming today. Alright, see you guys later. Have wonderful, wonderful nightmares. I will see you in them. And remember, if you're watching my content, I know you're into it. Honey, honey. Good night. Nyom. Oh, I forgot to turn the music on. Oops.